Hello, welcome to Daily News from Al-Jawadain TV. Scholarly meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi during nights of Ramadan. Another session of the scholarly meetings at the house of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom was held during the holy month of Ramadan. During this session, several senior scholars, clerics, and seminarians asked their questions on Islamic laws, beliefs, and history. Other topics discussed in this meeting included rulings on selecting a deputy to carry a deceased person's wills, rulings on gifts and presents, the extent of the guardianship of the jurist, etc. The dear viewers can tune in these scholarly meetings every night at 10:30 p.m. Qom local time, live on Al-Jawadain TV and other Shia TV networks, as well as the Al-Shirazi application. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts delegates from Karaki Seminary. A delegation from the Islamic Seminary of Karaki, a school related to Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, visited the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in this city. During this visit, this delegation met up with Sayyid Mahdi Shirazi. The discussions in this meeting focus on the curriculums of Islamic schools, beliefs and ethical courses, and humanities sciences. In the end, Sayyid Mahdi Shirazi talked about using the Thaqalain Hadith to interpret the Holy Quran and Ahadith. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi holds Ramadan special programs in Damascus, Syria. The Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the Syrian capital, Damascus, holds series of ceremonies on a daily basis during this year's Ramadan. These ceremonies are attended by many religious figures and the public who recite the Holy Quran and recommended prayers. Religious lectures by Sheikh Akram al-Karabij on the subjects of repentance, forgiveness, and self-development was also part of these ceremonies. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi commemorates passing of Lady Khadija, peace be upon her, in Afghanistan. The office of the Grand Shia jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in the city of Mazar Sharif in Afghanistan held a ceremony to commemorate the passing away of Lady Khadija, peace be upon her. The ceremony was held at Hazrat Ali Akbar Mosque on Ramadan 10th, and it was attended by many religious and cultural figures as well as the general public. AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center honors Hazrat Abu Talib and Khadija, peace be upon them, in weekly ceremonies. In one of its weekly ceremonies, the Women's Department of AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center in Baghdad honored the great position and characters of Hazrat Abu Talib and Lady Khadija, peace be upon them. Sheikh Abu Zahra al-Khatib was the keynote speaker of the event, and the attendants prayed for the reappearance of Imam al-Mahdi. May God hasten his advent. PR officer of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi meets families of Iraqi martyrs. Sheikh Ahmad Allami, the director of the Public Relations Center of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qadamiyah, met with the family of martyr Ahmad al-Ubaidi. In this meeting, he relayed the prayers and respects of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi to this family of Iraqi martyr. He further talked about the high status of martyrs as people who treaded the path of the messengers and the holy imams. In the end, a plaque of appreciation was given to the father of this martyr. Misbah al-Hussein Foundation prepares for its annual project in Ramadan. Misbah al-Hussein Foundation in Holy Karbala is preparing to implement its big annual project in the holy month of Ramadan. This foundation recently announced that with the blessings of God and in accordance with the guidelines and recommendations of the religious authority Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, it is preparing for its important project and its big annual campaign under the title Ramadan Baskets. Abdul Sahib al-Keshwan, one of the officials of this center, stated that Misbah al-Hussein Foundation runs humanitarian activities in the holy month of Ramadan, in which food baskets are given to orphaned and needy families in Karbala and a number of provinces and cities of Iraq. Also, Hussein al-Adali, the head of the Public Relations Department of this foundation, gave a brief explanation about the aforementioned project and said, "This institute cooperates with a number of stores and wholesale food shops. The arrangements have been made for the preparation of the aforementioned livelihood packages, which are going to be distributed among needy families." Anwar al-Jawadain Institute holds Quranic meetings in Baghdad. Anwar al-Jawadain Institute, one of these centers affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, continues to hold ceremonies during the holy month of Ramadan. In recent days, this center hosted a group of famous Iraqi Quran reciters, including Saad Jabbar al-Zarqani and Ali al-Jizani. At the end of this meeting, the attendees prayed for the reappearance of Imam al-Mahdi. Religious and cultural figures attend Ramadan meetings at AhlulBayt Institute in Basra. Tens of religious and cultural figures in Basra attend Ramadan meetings held at AhlulBayt Cultural and Charitable Institute, a center related to Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the city. AhlulBayt Institute holds series of scholarly meetings throughout the holy month of Ramadan, in which the attendees discuss topics on Islamic laws, beliefs, and ethics, according to Sheikh Sadiq al-Basri, the director of this center. It is worth noting that these discussions are held in accordance with the views and fatwas of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Activities by delegates of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Kuwait. Delegates from the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi continue to meet with the top Kuwaiti personalities during the holy month of Ramadan. Over the past few days, these delegates attended a funeral ceremony at Awhad al-Husseiniya and the house of Haji Yaqub Asiri in Kuwait. These delegates also visited the Diwaniya of Haji Faisal Hayat, al-Shawaf, and al-Bahman. Sayyid Shuhada Institute holds weekly courses in 5 districts of Basra, Iraq. Hazrat Sayyid Shuhada Institute, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, continues to hold weekly educational courses. These courses will teach Islamic ethics, beliefs, and laws. Sayyid Shuhada Institute runs its activities under the supervision of the Al-Shar TV office in the city.